Hello Internet, Dave here, and welcome to part 2 of my Let's Build for the Shenlong Gundam from Gundam Wing, the XXXG-01S, the 100th grade model, a master grade, and we continue our first time with the body all built, and in this episode we're going to do the arms. If it isn't too long with the arms, I might also do the legs as well. Let's get started. So guys, I hope that you are liking my videos. Please do feel free to comment on your suggestions on the build times. If you're liking this sort of layout and all that, that'll be most appreciated. Thank you very much. I'm going to do a bit of the history of the Shenlong Gundam for you today. The Gundam called Shenlong was designed and constructed by Master O, somewhere in the L5 colony cluster. As the Shenlong Gundam was nearing completion, Mai Lang Long, Rifu's fiancée, had taken the name of Nataku, stole a mobile suit. Apparently, the OS-00MS, also known as the Torgis, when the colony was attacked. Nataku piloted the Torgis out into space with a beam cannon. The ensuing battle took its toll on Nataku, and she later died in Rifu's arms. Her death caused Rifu to take up the job of piloting the Shenlong Gundam against the United Earth Sphere Alliance and Oz. Throughout the series, Rifu's affectionately called the Shenlong Gundam Nataku even, after his deceased wife. So there's a bit about the history of the Shenlong Gundam there from the series. As you can know, we are building the arms. A few extra bits that I didn't talk about last time is that the special equipment in the Shenlong Gundam. The Shenlong Gundam was built to self-destruct should the pilot choose to. A remote detonator is placed within the cockpit, and if a dire situation arrives, the pilot can destroy the mobile suit. The system was designed to overload its power system and has enough explosive power to destroy several city blocks. This is a last option tactic if the pilot is incapable of protecting the mobile suit. By not allowing it to fall into the enemy's hands, it can also be used as one large explosive device to eradicate large targets. There we are, that's a bit about the special equipment. Now, in the Gundam Wing universe, the reason that they're called Gundams is they're made from a new alloy which was found in space, a alloy which is lighter and stronger than titanium, roughly estimated to be 10 times stronger than titanium and 10 times lighter than titanium, and it is called, you guessed it, Gundanium. Yes, I know, what a very bad sort of device, but there we go. A bit more about the specifications, or the technical specifications of the Shenlong Gundam. Its overall height is 16.4 meters if it were real, and its full weight is 7.4 tons. Its power source is an ultra compact fusion reactor, and also is piloted, as all mobile suits, by one person, which is in the cockpit. It was first developed in After Colony 194 and was last seen in After Colony 195. It is, as I say, one of the more close combat mobile suits and has quite a lot of fun. The model that I'm building is the version which is the Kataku version, or the book version, which doesn't have the extendable arm for the Dragon Fang. And we're still building the arm there. A bit more about the pilot, I think. Wu Fei is a confined character. While he remains calm in many situations that will concern his fellows, he is also prone to angry emotional outbursts in response to many things, such as conflict ideologies and the gender of his opponents. He tends not to care what others think of him or his ideas, and takes direct action even when he is uncertain. Rifu is a fierce warrior, descended from a long, proud clan of Chinese warriors, and thus despises weakness in character and body, in others and in himself. He is a particular and strict sense of honor, and is seen when he agrees to exit his Gundam and do touries on his vessel, a vessel he could have easily destroyed from a distance. When defeated, he admits this and did not use the Gundam to kill the man who had bested him. As advances in episode 0, when he was younger, he was calmer and much more cerebral, but his unwillingness to fight resulted in the death of his wife Milan, a strong girl who took the responsibility of protecting the colony and the newly built Shenlong Gundam onto herself, and was killed in battle. Rifu then chose to carry out her path of justice in honor of her sacrifice. Rifu refuses to fight those he sees as weak, such as pacifists, women, and children. While all the pilots turn against the original Operation Meteor, Rifu is the only one who was not assigned by his representative scientist, Master O, rebelling against his clan elders on his own for what he saw as injustice, claiming he could take down all the evil in space by himself. So yes, that is the biography, official biography of Rifu there. He is obviously male, 156 centimeters, 46 kilograms, height black, hair color black, eye color black, age in Gundam Wing is 15 and in Endless Waltz is 16, birth date was after colony 198, Shenlong with his wife who was deceased. He is from the L5 colony cluster, Chinese descent, and occupation Mars, prevent blast chief from frozen teardrop. So he goes on to be a leader basically. Rifu grew up as an heir of a lone clan in colony A0206. The Chinese government feared the strength of the clan and exiled them to the aging colony. At the age of 14, as clan custom, he married Master Long, an elder clan member, granddaughter, Marina, who was also an heir. Rifu and his wife did not get along, as Marianne did not feel Rifu was fit to carry on the clan's name. And yeah, that's just a bit of the history of Rifu there. We're getting to the end of these arms, and that's that one for today. And there we have it, the arms there. I will panel these and put the transfers on off screen because that is going to take me a little while to get done, but I'll let you see them in a minute. So as you can see, I have put the transfers on, and I have also done some paneling to both the arms to just highlight them off camera, just put them on to the Shenlong Gundam, and that's it. I'm not going to build the legs in this episode, it's a bit too long as it is, and as you can see I have put an additional transfer across the chest there because I wanted to, which is the model number, which is XXXG-01S. Until next time, more Gundams being built.